working on my album, and I had to stop from writing the album because even though I don't have a lot of voice, this is me always have to defend myself because I am my own voice. So I want to talk about real quick a narrative that I see going around that I'm tired of. I'm really tired of it, and I feel like I have to talk for myself at all time, and especially when I see fans that love me and support me coming to my defense because they see the false narrative that people is trying to create, and I know that they probably don't have enough the information of what the real is. And I know I'm not crazy, and I know they're not crazy either. So me feel like I owe it to my fans to explain on my end what's happening. I'm not on social media as often as I normally would be because, again, I'm working on my album. So when I go on there, a glimpse, and I go back and forth, I see something I post a while ago, so I know that tonight was probably the night where the scene come out with me and Karlie. So I really have to talk about that. And a lot of people who say, have fans say, oh, they're always on the blogs. But whatever, I have my own voice, so I have to talk and explain my part. Because even though I get that love and hip hop is... how do I say this? I get that love and hip hop is not a spy show, right? So obviously the show is an hour. You're not gonna see 1 hour me alone. You're gonna see a short clip of maybe my part, and then they're gonna probably pick the part that make more sense to them, even though if it don't make more sense to me. So they're gonna cut and edit and chop. So imagine sitting and have a conversation for 2 hours, but you say 30 seconds of a 2 hour conversation. It obviously you have to draw a conclusion, and so that's sometimes when people draw them conclusion based on the clip what them see on a love and hip hop page. Me always not even get. I always feel like people are just reacting off of what they're seeing, and so that's why I decide to come talk for myself because I'm trying to look for the letter. I'm not in Atlanta. The letter would have the actual letter when me get a copy, but I have it in my phone because I write in my notes. So this, I love you too. This is really to clear up what's happening with this Karlie situation and this narrative that is going around. I wrote Karlie a 6-page letter. Actually, I replied to her because she had wrote me a letter, I think a year or whatever prior, before I got sick or whatever. And I didn't reply because I was so, I was so sad over what was happening in our friendship. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I was trying to turn the comments off, but I don't remember how to. Producer Princess, you're on here. It's so good to see you. She says, speak, friend. Can I call your name? Because I'm going to clear up everything. That's what I want to do. I'm on here to clear up everything. I love you so much. I'm trying to take the comments off. How do I do that? Y'all tell me. I don't know. Okay. How do I turn the comments off? Producer Princess, your name in the letter, so you can't stay there. I want to read the letter that I wrote to Karlie because on Love and Hip Hop since night, it seems like I didn't get a chance to read the letter. So the clip that you guys see, which is 30 seconds of a 2 hour conversation, it was me trying to put a stop of, okay, I'm this villain. I just want to take off the damn comments. Hold on. Somebody says swipe left. How do I swipe left and do that? Okay, just how does she turn it off? I touch the 2 people, it not turn it off. I touch the question man in a top menu. I touch the mic, the camera, the flip. Is it this? No, it's not. So that's like anyway, let's go because I don't seem to can turn it on. All right. So Yeah, everything wrong with me right now. Me at Jamaica, so this lash year come off, this wig swim off. Me have to put on the hat for come talk for myself. I was in the pool today. My hair is falling off. I'm very aware my wig is not put on properly. That's why I have the hat on. My lashes coming off. I'm very aware I'm just coming out the water. But honestly, that's not even what I'm looking for. Let me just quickly get to this real quick. I'm hot too. So here we're gonna break up the 6-page letter that I wrote to Karlie, so you guys can listen and hear everything that happened, and then on account do whatever. After that, I really don't care, because I'm the type of person, when I give my all in a friendship, I just give my all. And if somebody in return turn around and do something to me and then play victim, I'm very like, okay, I gave you a chance, right? So I wrote Karlie a 6-page letter explaining to her how she has hurt me in our friendship and why I was feeling, the way that I was feeling. And this is how the letter starts, okay? It says, "Dear Karlie, I received your letter and I know it's been a while. However, I've been wrestling with a series of emotions that I found challenging to articulate to you in person. A few of my emotions have caused me to act wrongly, and I want to acknowledge that it was instigated by a familiar pain and hurt. Our friendship has always meant a lot to me, and it left me feeling deeply hurt and troubled. The way things unfolded between us has caused... Hold on one second. The way things unfolded between us... When you can't see, when I hear me? I said, the way things unfolded between us has caused a considerable amount of pain in my heart. There were multiple moments in our friendship where I felt betrayed and I felt used, and it weighed heavily on me, and it caused, a lot of rock and roll. However, I want to take a passionate time in explaining each step of my pain, and so that you can understand in details my emotions, because I value our friendship immensely. And I was left bewildered for months. So that's how I started the letter, okay? I also continue to say it's important for me to express that I know that I have hurt you deeply. I've hurt your feelings, and this letter is not to assign any blame or any guilt on you, but rather to communicate how your actions have impacted the way I have been reacting to you, and to bring you more clarity and more peace, because it was never my intention to go any eye for an eye. And I hope that addressing all of this will pave the way for healing for both of us. All right? Jesus Christ. Come, let me forget hang up this and come back. Hold on.